Cooking with Miss Yi. Today we're going to be making Madeleine cookies. My assistant here, Matt.
Bonjour.
Bonjour à tous. We are going to begin. So today we are making a French cookie, and it is called the Madeleine. It's shaped in this wonderful pan here, and these look like a moule, which is the French word for a mussel. You do not need the pan to make this, but if you have this pan, which will make 12 Madeleine cookies, they're going to look super pretty. And so we're going to be pouring our batter into this Madeleine pan. Here's what we need. I have 1/4 cup of melted butter. I put it in the microwave. Easy. This is 1/2 cup of sugar. I've already measured it. I have 2 large eggs, which I'm going to be cracking and putting into the mixture. I have a little bit of pure lemon juice. And I have 1/4 cup of flour that we will sift. The only other thing that I'm going to add, which I also used in my apple pie, is a little bit of pure vanilla syrup. We're going to put about 1/8 teaspoon of this into our Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to take you through the steps. The first thing you're going to need is a bowl, and in this bowl we are going to crack our 2 eggs. Very simple. 1, 2. Alright, so you have these 2 eggs cracked in the bowl. They look really nice. I like chickens. They're cool. Alright, now we're going to add our butter, which is already melted, into the bowl. So we have 2 eggs, we have our melted butter, and we're also going to be adding our sugar. It's similar to a cupcake mix. It's going to taste very similar to a cupcake, but it's going to have hints of the lemon and the vanilla. So I've added the sugar to my bowl. We have this nice... Okay, hi, I'm back. I've added the butter, the sugar, as well as my 2 eggs. Now, this is the part where you're going to vigorously stir all these ingredients together, and we're going to be adding the flour. So a lot of times you can use a hand mixer, but in class we are going to use a whisk or a spoon, and we're going to make it into a thick batter. So my lovely assistant Matt is going to be helping. We're going to be adding this flour. So if you have a sifter, you can do that at home. So I'm going to start to stir this mixture. Here you can see it's coming into, can you see that? No, you can't. It's becoming kind of thick. So we are going to add the flour. Thank you. Slowly.
Swift away.
You're sifting away. Okay. Keep going, adding more. All right, we'll stop here. Okay, as you get a nice workout in here, you keep stirring it. We don't need hand mixers. We are strong, able-bodied people. And we're going to keep stirring, and then we'll sift it. Slowly add some more of that flour. Thank you, and we'll put all the rest of that 1/2 cup. And right there is good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, the nice thing is now it's making a thick dough, almost like a cake batter. It's a mixture between a cookie batter and a cake batter. So you're going to stir that till it gets super thick. All right, and then we're going to add our lemon syrup and our vanilla extract. All right, I'll let you do the honors.
Okay.
You can add it.
And there you go.
Adding our vanilla, and then you add 1/8 of a teaspoon of our lemon. It gives it a citrus flavor. If you have fresh lemon, you can actually grate that and put it in there. That's a little bit more what the French do. Okay, so we have all that added together, and we are going to mix it. I have preheated my oven to 375 degrees. Just a few minutes. I'm going to show you how to prepare the Madeleine. Okay, hi, we're back. Now is the time where we are going to put the dough into our Madeleine pan. So you have this beautiful Madeleine pan with 12 actual mold places. What we're going to do is, in order for it not to stick, we're going to spray it. You have a choice of spraying it with this really cool thing called Baker's Joy. It has flour and baking spray. Or, my personal favorite, the coconut oil spray at Trader Joe's. I like coconuts, it's exotic, and it doesn't stick to the pan, so we are going to use that. So we take our lovely Madeleine pan and we just coat each shell with a little bit of the coconut spray. Alright, now we're going to get ready to add our... Alright, my Madeleine pan is freshly sprayed with my coconut spray, or you may be using the Baker's Joy. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take your batter and we're going to put it into each of the shells. You only need a little bit. If not, they're going to balloon over and be these really ugly looking, large, non-shell-like cookies. So as I'm going to put a little bit, I'm going to put right to about 3/4 quarter full, so about that much. And they're going to, like a cupcake, they're going to expand. So what I'm going to do is, on each one of those, if you have an ice cream scooper, it works really well. You're just going to put a little bit into each shell. Once that pan is full, we're going to pop them in the oven. Okay, next step is we're going to put them in the oven for about 8 to 12 minutes until they're nice golden brown. In a few minutes. Hi, so I cooked these Madeleines for 8 to 12 minutes and I've let them cool. Make sure that they're a little bit golden on the top and they should come off of the pan super easily. Literally. They should slide right out and then we can go ahead and eat them. My assistants are going to test them and hopefully they will be delicious. Go ahead.
Wow, Missy. These are awesome.
These are fantastic. Very good.
Best food you've ever had.
Yeah, definitely the best food I've ever had.
Alright, and that is how you make a Madeleine.